Hey, I'm Tron, and this is Word. The Bible, one chapter, one day at a time. Here's Genesis chapter 24 with no less than 67 verses. Some time has gone by since Sarah passed, and Abram is getting a sense of his age. He gets his most trusted and oldest servant to swear to make the journey to Abram's original home country to find his son a bride. The servant then sets out with 10 loaded camels to Aram-Naharaim, where Abram's brother Nahor is settled. After the journey, he reaches the town's watering hole by dusk, when the women come to draw water. In order to find the right girl, he asks the Lord's help in verse 14. This is my request. I will ask one of them, please give me a drink from your jug. If she says, yes, have a drink and I will water your camels too, let her be the one you have selected as Isaac's wife. This is how I will know that you have shown unfailing love to my master. Before the prayer is finished, he spots Rebekah coming to draw water from the well. Abram's servant asks the girl for a drink, and she offers to draw water for his camels too. As Rebekah is hospitable and reveals that her grandfather is none other than Nahor, he now knows for certain that God is in it and gives him all the glory. Rebekah gets some jewelry for her trouble and runs back home to tell all about it. Laban, who is Rebekah's brother, invites the traveling stranger home to stay for the night. There he has now a chance to tell the story in full about Abram, the mission, the prayer, and God's providence in the endeavor. Rebekah's dad, Bethuel, and Laban both see the Lord's hand in the servant's story and agrees to let Rebekah go to marry Isaac. The servant showers them with gifts he brought and insists on leaving the next morning with the bride-to-be. Rebekah okays the arrangement and her family wishes her all the best in verse 60. They gave her this blessing as she parted. Our sister, may you become the mother of many millions. May your descendants be strong and conquer the cities of their enemies. And off they go, along with Rebekah's nurse and servant girls, back to the promised land. In the evening, Isaac spots the caravan far off and comes to greet the party. Rebekah veils her face, and the two get married in verse 67. And Isaac brought Rebekah into his mother Sarah's tent. She became his wife. He loved her deeply, and she was a special comfort to him after the death of his mother. A new generation of God's promise is in its infancy. Faith, to me, seems to be a theme in chapter 24. Abram believed God would have a bride for his son in his old stomping grounds. His servant believed the Lord would lead the way. Bethuel believed God's plan for his daughter. Rebekah believed Abram's servant, and that her future was tied to a man far away that she had never seen, and was prepared to leave all she had ever known to follow the providence shown her. And Isaac, he has faith in who the Lord has set up to be the mother of his future sons. That is faith in what God has in store, even if I do not have the full picture. The future is tangible when the pieces start coming together. And now, Abram is getting ready too, for eternity. But not before making his own family tree a little larger. But that will be tomorrow in chapter 25. Until then, Word.